Hello guys, we're back today with a Joe Blast episode, and he's still down AA with the Bowie Bay Sox as his rookie year is coming to an end. So you see, we're coming into our first game of the episode against the Flying Squirrels, and this is with the new Dazzle, so it's a little delayed, so I don't do as well as you're about to see. Like, see, I meant to swing there, but it was so delayed that it doesn't even swing. It's a strikeout. Luckily, though, as you're about to see, it doesn't really interfere with my fielding. So, not that big a deal. As, here we go, another hit, but that one goes right past me. Didn't move fast enough. Because you can kind of see when it goes real slow-mo, that's where there's the delay in recording. But hey, for $60, what are you going to do? Strike out by Joe Blast anyway. You know, it's no HD $200 PVR, but hey, it's better than nothing. But 0-1 pitch, and Joe Blast gets hit by the pitch, and just like, hey, what are you doing there? Probably did not quite use those words, but, and there he throws safe to a guy, but it's a little lazy, it's offline, so safe, and Joe finally makes contact, but it's a fly out, so an out, and the game's going to come to an end. And we come to the manager, and you get his messages, nice 10-game hit streak. You can read these messages all the way if you want to. I just don't read them all, and I can't lie to you, that was pretty brutal watching you at the plate. Shake it off, though, it happens to the best of them. Yeah, well, we're going to be the best player you ever saw, you know. And there's a hit, and Joe is going out there to field the fly out. So he's going to come back up to the plate, and the pitcher, and we finally make good contact. It's a hit down to the wall, and Joe's going from first. He's rounding around to second. He thinks about third, but he thinks better of it, and he's standing up on second with a double. Here goes a hit. It's a liner to the first baseman, Joe Blast. He runs and tags him out at the base. Our next at bat, and we actually hold up on a ball. I had to show that because that does not very rarely happen. I usually hold up and it's a strike. There we make some contact, but it's going to be a fly out. Well, yeah, it's going to be an out. Thought maybe we had him there, but nope. And there's a swing and a miss strikeout. But Bowie is up 3-1 over the Mets. New England Mets, I believe. No. Anyway, 7th inning, 1 out, person on first, and Joe gets hit by the pitch, so move the guy to second. But that's gonna end the game. You see our division standings. If you can pause that and see where we are if you like to. Last game of the regular season of his rookie year. Same team. They're up 1-0. Joe fields this, and he does tag the person out. 5th inning, 2 outs. Joe gets a hit, but it's going to be a grounder. But he does move the runner from second to third, and a runner from first to second, so he moves him into scoring position. And that's going to end the game. And yeah, you can see that message. You can pause these all if you want to see what they say. But it's not that big a deal. And here you see the playoffs. We are in the playoffs. They're giving Joe some time off as they're gonna simulate this a little bit. So they're gonna give Joe some time off, but he comes back. I believe they're up 2-0 in the series, and Joe hits it, but it's gonna be a grounder. They do get the throw. It is in time, and Joe here catches a nice fly out. So yeah, and there goes a hit, and yep. Joe is going to get over to second. He's got enough wheels to do that. And if you wonder why the thing says iSkysoft at the top, it's because it's the same program as the one I used before, Total Media Converter. But it's just 2 different programs on the big Mac, like a Mac desktop and a Mac laptop. But anyway, up to the plate. And Joe hits this one, and it fouls it off. Well, that sucks. Also, another thing, thanks for joining me at the Idaho Dynasty live stream yesterday. I know it wasn't that long. That's because I couldn't figure out how to record it, since I don't do it through YouTube. So I couldn't figure out how to record it, right? Well, I was taking a big chance on some. I decided when I got to the actual offseason, I wasn't going to take a chance. So I did record that with my Dazzle. And you'll get an episode of it. But here we are, Bowie against Trent, and Trent takes a 2-0 lead before they send Joe back in. And Trent's up 8-0 already, and where they hit this pitch, and Joe doesn't quite get him, but he runs up and tags him out. Joe up to the plate, 8th inning, 2 outs, and Joe hits it opposite field, but it's going to be a grounder. And that's going to end the game, and guess what? That's going to end the season. Because you're about to see the Trent Thunder have won the playoffs over Bowie 3-0. So, yep. And now I go through the awards, and you can check them out, who you want to see. You can pause it. It's American and National League. I believe the world champion goes to the World Series winners are the Brewers. But yeah, so we're going in here to the message because we got a message from the big man. And yes, we are getting a spring training invite. So come back for the next episode when we get a spring training invite. See you guys. Thank you for watching. Please remember to give it a like. And yeah, see you guys next time.